Alrighty guys, well, welcome back for round two on this beautiful Friday. It is 11:25. Just starting my way up to the tipper here. They've moved the tippers. I was here, it's been 2 weeks, well, until this morning. It's actually only been about 4 hours, but it was 2 weeks ago was my last run down here. And since then, they have moved the tippers up to the top of the hill, have us going a different way now. It's a shorter route. But I can see from the truck sitting right there at the top that there's a pretty good line right now. So I could easily be up here for 45 minutes or so all together before I'm off of the tipper and ready to come back down. So they're just starting a new level on the top of this pile. It's amazing how fast this thing is filling up. And they say they have 100 years worth of capacity here, so everything you can see out here must be owned by them and all gonna be buried in trash eventually. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of trucks waiting up here right now. Gonna be a long one. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm only doing 2 runs today. That's what I normally do on Fridays. I used to do 3 a lot, but it was the days were getting pretty long because the crowds were getting bigger like this, and it takes so long to finish a day. You know, the day ends up being 14 hours, something like that. You know, technically when you're a CDL driver, your total amount of hours that you can be at work is 14 hours, and you can be driving for 11 of that. Well, there were a lot of days where I was just skipping in right at the 11-hour mark and right at the 14-hour mark. So it was just cutting it too close. And then any little thing on the highway, a traffic jam, a wreck, anything could slow you down so much that put you over your time. It just made too long of a day. So only do 2. I'm gonna do 1 tomorrow morning, just to help them out. They're a little behind at the Rimrock transfer station, so I'll pull 1 more tomorrow. That'll be a really easy day. And Saturdays usually aren't nearly as busy down here. Not as many guys drive on Saturday. So so anyway, I will get back with you here as we make our way up closer to the tippers. All right guys, it's almost our turn to pull out and stage up. This guy over on tipper B though is having a heck of a time. For some reason he's having a real struggle getting on to the tipper. So I might go over and see if he needs a hand. See if he gets it on there this time here. He's taking another run at it. I'm not sure if he was just having trouble getting his tractor lined up or what his issue was. So we're gonna go ahead and stage up here on A, and then if this guy needs help, I can go give him a hand.
Go ahead and tip it, tipper A. Hold up.
Get myself lined up good here. Yeah, he's having a struggle over there, so I'm gonna walk back and see if he needs any help. I will be back with you guys in a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go ahead up on our tipper. I gotta try to help that dude here again, but for some reason his truck didn't want to go into gear. So I'm gonna tip mine real quick and then get out of the way, and then I'll go help him if he hasn't got it figured out yet. Come on, baby. Up we go. Okay. We're up against it. Get out, get this thing tipped quick. Hey man, over on Tipper B, if you can get it in gear, get it to move, just pull it forward and pull it off, and I'll come help you in a minute.
Copy that. Yeah, I have a lot of slow gear yet.
Somebody else is gonna go try to give him a hand real quick.
Yeah, you should come and see with Johnny. Kyle, he's probably gonna have to wait a bit. Yeah, well, yeah, let Johnny give me a heads up and I can come up.
Okay. Pull out from under a little bit.
Thanks, Johnny.
Like so. Okay, we'll get this tipped quick. Ready on Tipper A.
Tipper A.
10-4, thank you. Comes our trash. There goes the dozer man, so I think we're good.
Right there. I'm just setting the corner a little bit out of the way, but yeah.
We still haven't got that other truck moving, so I will get off out of the way here as quick as I can and see if I can help that dude. I'm gonna have him try to restart that truck, or I'll restart it when I get over there. Shut it off and give the computer a second to think and then restart it. Sometimes the computers just sort of glitch out in these, and they do weird things. All right, get down off of here. Get ourselves re-hooked up. Come on, baby. Ba-boom, there we go. Give it a little drag. That's hooked up for sure. Let this water truck get out of the way. Okay, off we go. Get out of everybody's way here. Oh, now they got it moving. Swing way out past the water truck. Hopefully I won't get stuck over here. I don't think so. It doesn't feel that soft right here. Okay, I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna go back and help that dude if I can. Help him get up on there. I'll be back with you. I don't want to video this. I don't want to embarrass the guy, so I'll be back. Okay, gang. We got him up on the tipper with a little bit of wailing and gnashing of teeth, but we got it done. So I ended up backing it up on there for him. He was he got himself a little freaked out because he blew a tire this morning getting on the tipper. It's the guy's first week, so it's just that much more stressful. And then you got 20 trucks up here all waiting, so he was worried about blowing a tire. And then the trailer that he's got, the landing gear is all the way up, but it was dragging on the ground anyway. It was just one of the ones that's a little bit low, and it actually was dragging on the ramp on the tipper. There's kind of a big hole right in front of the tipper, so when the back wheels of the truck would drop down into that hole, it would drop the landing gear down just enough to drag on the ramp. And he kept hearing that. It was freaking him out, so he'd stop and he'd be hung up and he'd try to pull forward, and eventually it ended up overheating his clutch. So we had to let it sit for a little while, get it to cool off, and they just got up there with the loader with the chain, and they were going to pull him out of the way. And we tried it one more time, got it to go into gear, and I got it up on there for him. Just kind of hammered the throttle a little bit to get it past where that thing was dragging. And he's tipping it now. He's got it now. Shouldn't have any more issues. And getting off of there, he'll be light and it won't hang up on him. So it was just an unfortunate series of events that all came together to hang him up. And it took he was on that tipper probably for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, had it blocked off so nobody else could use it. So now there's a big old line up here. But they'll get it cleared out pretty quick now. They'll be hustling. The guys on the dozers and stuff will be cranking and pushing stuff as fast as they can, so they'll get them moving. Anyway, just glad was able to help him out. That's a hard way to learn in your first week, but once something like that happens, all the rest of the things that can come up are usually pretty minor and not a big deal. Sometimes it's better to get one of the bad ones out of the way early, get it under your belt, and then after that nothing else seems like such a big deal. So anyway, we're back down to the bottom. I'm gonna stop here, let the guys look under the truck. I'm gonna look under the truck, make sure everything looks good, and then we're gonna get on back up the road. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a like, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and join the channel. Love to have you. So thank you guys, have a great rest of your weekend, and I will catch you later.